Чат. Так, это... Так. Fallout 76. Потерпишь. Потом докачаем. Так, все. Чат открыт. Все. Вперед. Продолжаем трансляцию. Со стримом все в порядке. Пока загрузится. Геймпад на зарядку поставить. Вдруг чё? Так, на чем мы вчера остановились? Мы привезли какого-то типа с гор. Весь израненный. О, от первого лица есть режим. Хорошо. Ладно, будем по классике. От третьего. Ну, хоть погодка получше стала. Где вообще вход? Где я нахожусь? Кто это стучит? В доме, что ли, кто-то шебуршит? О, я лошадей вижу. А, ну лошади как бы мне не нужны. Ну привет, Пирсон. Писюн.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? when I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea
Мистер Писун.
for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Чё плохого в
Wait a
книгах?
second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna
Что?
need something to eat out there.
Консерва.
salted off. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two.
Ты будешь это
If this
жрать,
game
не
of
я.
no I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Ну пошли. О, моя пятнистая, да?
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Зачем у меня дробаш и ревик
Use
есть?
a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Соленые потроха. И куда?
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Собачий, что ли, корм?
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
Да не, нормальная
You've had a
погода.
lot put on you. I wish I
Вчера
could have
хуже
done
было.
more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Там стрелять надо будет. Отбивать припасы. Ну хорошо, постреляем. Но в первой части не так круто было. Постарались.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes
Брод.
peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Сквозь кусты нормально.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Где чё? Ой, сорян, ДТП.
There's deer been here.
Что такое?
Recently.
Здесь был олень.
How can you tell?
Вижу.
How can you not? Track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. bow, Arthur? Come on.
Лук. А что нужно взять-то? Это что у нас? Фонарик. А, вот лук. Нашли лук. Хорошо.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Ну пошли.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Тихо, ты не шипи. Орлиный глаз. А. Понял. В принципе, стандартно. Где этот олень? И куда он ушел? К воде? Эй, олень. А, вон, вижу. Не, я вставать не буду. Вдруг он рядом.
Wait, look.
Тихо, тихо, тихо.
There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Keep good tension on
Тише,
the
тише,
string
тише.
before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Take the shot.
Подожди. У него стрела гуляет. Ну, в голову надо целиться. Да башкой не тряси. Не понял, как стрелять что-то немножко. В первой части по-другому было. Где он? Я же говорю, я из лука плохо стреляю. Он за гору убежал. Сугробы-то сугробы. Хорошие сугробы. Как настоящие. Вон он. Как ты удачно за камень. Сейчас мы тебе хедшот с ближины сделаем. Там еще какой-то олень ходил. Блин, а я достану до него? Блин. Он долго прицеливается, вот что плохо. Ну куда ж ты? Как ты меня вообще слышишь? Где вы? А, вижу. Один туда, другой сюда. А что оно так? Я не знаю, как стрелять. У меня не изучено еще. Он медленно очень стреляет. Очень медленно. Пока прицелишься. Еще одного. Куда еще? Ну, я уже их потерял, они разбежались. Где-то тут были. А, где-то тут. А, я вижу. Но Он далеко. Он очень далеко. Попробуем его здесь.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other. You sure your hands okay? It'll be fine once I
Ну
get it
тут
on
по
my shoulder.
воде. Так, и куда? Плотва, ко мне. И где моя плотва? О, слышу, слышу. Они на том берегу не могут перейти. Отлично. Нет, все нормально. Иди сюда, иди ко мне. Да. Подожди, там еще одна туша лежит. А ты забрал, что ли, уже тушу? А что ж ты тогда? О, блин. Не то нажал. Это же не машина. На R2. Привычка. Показывай дорогу. Я не помню куда.
Well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
Почему у тебя лошадь прикольнее, чем у меня?
Even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country.
Я за 5000 эту лошадь покупал, что ли? Прикололись.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
That girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
А какого хрена он вылез? Спал бы дальше. Его ж не убьешь просто так. Миша, иди это.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
But you didn't expect this.
What?
This. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Up me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Easy. I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the boat properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Куда несем? А, этому деду.
Just drop it down in here. What a surprise.
Забирай.
Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
О, бухлишка.
What is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah. Oh, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. I'll get to skin you. You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Кишки. Нормально вообще так разделают.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these, pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Жду вкусный обед. Двуххвостый олень. Груз. Какой там груз? Пойдем в домик.
Up with you boys, because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course. Shut up, Michael. I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess
Поднял поши.
I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Probably.
Чисто бухает.
Funny, huh? Sure.
Да.
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were
дали
talking
хороший.
about trains and detonators here. Cole always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit.
О,
I'm getting too old for
четверо.
that life.
Еще пятого не
Mr.
хватает.
Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about.
Понял, да? Присмотри. А мы поехали.
Southwest, right, Arthur? Yeah. You said follow the main trail southwest.
Шорох наводить будем.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core of their planet. Come on. And rob, look out!
Да, правильно, скачите сами. Да, вас много. 8 человек, что ли? Да, 8.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of
Тут
them.
следы. Много следов.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You
Окей.
know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Такой сквад скачет. 2 сквада, короче.
What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Кому-то сейчас наваляем.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Yeah.
Так, а тут развилка.
Hold up here.
А, вон дым, вижу. Нам туда. Да не врезайся ты в меня.
This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp.
А мы
Mr.
разведка, да?
Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Да иду, я иду. А, далеко лагерь, нет? Далековато.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Раз чувак.
I think so. Yeah, that's it.
2. Ого! Да их многовато тут. Наверху кто-то стоит, да? Да, смотрящий, ясно. Еще один, он притаился.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy. No.
Что-то не поделили.
They leaving? Seem to be. Should we go get them? No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there.
Кто-то
And much
поехал.
less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You two, get up there and keep us covered.
You got it, Dutch.
Райфл.
Good.
Да, райфл, точно.
Seems easiest to take the same path down. I think you're going the wrong way. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here.
Вот так в наглую, что ли, пойдете?
Including Cole. Can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Я уже их слышу. Сейчас надо засесть где-то и кемперить. И, похоже, я нашел вон там выступ. Вообще беспалевно. А хотя вряд ли они тут увидят. А, я понял, они с тыла заходят, те с другой стороны будут рашить. Довольно интересно, интересно.
It's steep here. Careful.
Да я и так осторожен. Чем и так беспалевно идет? Может побыстрее?
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me.
Я не
Let's
могу.
head for that building in front.
Ну, хоть оружие взял. А, он заряжен.
Stay low. Come on, follow me. Get in cover, Arthur.
Ready for this job to be done?
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need.
We have to move on this right now.
How soon?
Okay. I'll go first.
Did you hear something then? Gone crazy up here.
What are you waiting for?
А который? Их тут двое. Тише, 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 тише. Тут больно. Головку-то потерял. Это экшон. А где они? Я что-то не вижу. Подожди, я его первого залутаю. Я пойду лутаться. Есть что поживиться? Еще что ли? Ну и где они? Я залутаюсь в хлам. Я их столько положил. Вам это не понадобится. О, даже денежки есть. Часы. Да. Подожди, я полутаюсь. Вы все равно не лутаете. Да подожди ты. Не видишь, я это занят. Я немножко полутаюсь. Зря, что ли, воевали. Столько народу положили. Мародер Нема. Что у нас тут? Сумка. Так, что у нас тут есть? Это что у нас? Соленые. Так. Крытое чудо-зелье. Я сожрал. У нас уже 10 баксов. Мы живем. А, подожди, а главное. Главные челики. И это возьмем. Еще кто-то тут. Ну как бы я все. А где моя лошадь? Я все забываю. Поехали. Ой, бля. Все забываю. А что вы меня ждете? Я вроде всех залутал. Или хату вот эту надо зачистить. Максимальное количество. Ну ни хера себе. Что тут? Динамит. Во. Вот это тема.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss?
Все забрали,
Found
все.
this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Карта,
Oh, yeah.
динамит.
Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna run. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All
Да.
right, let's get out of here.
Ой,
Boys, all of you.
как же даже я привыкну-то, а?
Good work, fellas. Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like, but we will always get back up. And
Надо
fight.
на дробаш
That's who we
патроны.
are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Matt, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back. Well, you didn't get cold, but
Так куда ты?
especially when we rob this train, too. Yeah, I guess we'll see about that. Oh, indeed we will. You know, he'll come after us. Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Погнали! Вы смотрите, там это...
Wasn't he at the camp, Colm? Leave him to me. All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. It could be useful. Okay, you got it. Ah. Yeah.
You got the wrong feller!
Готов. Ничего, он 4 выстрела. А, провал. В смысле? Я им займусь. А зачем мне за ним надо было бежать? Это свой, что ли, был?
Boys, because I thought you liked action. A couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course. Shut up, Michael. I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess
Что, с самого начала, что ли?
missed them. I fell. When I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you. We got
Я думал,
work
с
to do.
контрольной точки
Come on.
начнется.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
Nope, you're just doubting me.
Ну ладно, сейчас
I would
это
never
быстро
doubt
сделаем.
you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we
Давай
can't afford.
быстрее.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Cole always had good
А,
information.
лассо закинуть.
You think
Я
now
понял.
is the right
Надо
time
было
to hit
лассо.
a train.
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too
Ладно,
old for that
разберемся.
life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about.
Дежавю. Уже было.
Southwest, right, Arthur? Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
Ну что, бывают фейлы. Его, значит, не надо убивать, его поймать надо было. Лассо же не зря дали. Ой, я дебил.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
Понятно, погнали.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
Ну много, да.
Of course. Listen,
Их там очень много.
much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move. Okay. You know I got your back. I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die. This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be. Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither. You killed his brother, Dutch. Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look.
Доверие
They said it was
лошади.
near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here. Whoa.
Так, вы туда, мы туда.
All right, gentlemen.
Поняли?
This is it.
Это мы уже проходили.
Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Пошли. Сейчас по-быстрому их перестреляем. Золотой бинокль.
There they are. That's definitely them. Home? I think so. Yeah, that's him.
Главари вот здесь, по-моему, стоят. Да, вон они. Вот один, там дальше второй. А, вот этот вот поехал, его нужно поймать. Будем знать. Вот он сейчас уедет, и все.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy. No. They leaving? Seem to be. Should we go get them? No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them
Колм
out of there.
подождет, пусть едет. А, вот этот поехал.
And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about
А эти, наверное, уедут.
All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You two
Я уже
get up
понял.
there and keep us covered.
You got it, Dutch.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Pошли,
Seems
пошли.
easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah.
Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colin, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
Да идем, идем. По сугробам, правда. Тут бегать он не может. Странно. Неужели они не видят? Вообще беспалевно так топаем.
Watch out. This bit's steep.
Не ссы. Не упаду. По сравнению с тем, что меня ждет.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down.
93 патрона у меня, да?
Down through these trees, quick.
Ну, медленно как-то стреляет. Son of a bitch. Ругается что-то там. Попытка номер 2. Взял, убил его. Да. Stay low, да. Я прыгнулся. А, на карте видно, это мой. Я как бы сразу испугался. Что будем делать? Повести банду. Больно. Вот ты заколебал там стрелять. Пока он там. Как стервятники. Опа. Где еще? Но мы их полутаем. Ублюдки кожаные. Платиновое кольцо, нихера себе. Настойка. Деньги. Патроны. Часы можно продать. А этого мы лутали. Там еще наверху. Опять кольцо. Жетон. На метро, что ли? Да подожди ты. Мы лутаемся. Им же все равно это не нужно, поэтому мы забираем. Кстати, вот там тело осталось, по-моему. А вот еще тело. А тут сидел какой-то. А вот он. А вот и еще один. Патроны только. О, сишки.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, go search that wagon there. Come on, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Ну, вроде все.
All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Сейчас наберемся, налутаемся. Где-то тут еще же было. Крекеры. Так. Сундук. И закрыть. Но главное, вот она.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill? Looks fine.
Нормально, да?
Smells good. Come on.
Небольшой ящик.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you, boys. All of you.
Ой,
Not a man down.
я ж не могу по костру ходить.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas.
Надо его поймать, а не убивать. То опять убью. Я могу.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will. Just like all the rest.
Да, первые враги.
Ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Будем на чеку.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Сейчас будет чувак вот этот. Вон он. В тумане.
You see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp, Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
У меня просто дробаш в руках был.
You got the wrong feller! What the hell's wrong with you?
Ну-ка, стой.
Get away from me!
Не отцеплюсь.
What the hell did I do? No!
You're coming with me.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
Грабить. Грабить тебя не будем.
Just let me go, come on.
Поедешь со мной. На жопе лошадки. Вот так вот. Уже темнеет.
Your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Надо бы поторопиться.
Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
No, please, no. Будешь у нас рабом.
Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico.
Никакой Мексики. У нас будешь жить.
I'm begging you.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Да. Fuck off. В Мексику он собрался.
Just let me go, please. I've only been running with them a couple of months. Come on, just name your price.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Кости переломал.
One more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Будешь молчать, целее доедешь. Иначе зубы оставишь по дороге. Лошадь устала. Мы приехали, что ли? Или нет? Да, приехали. А что тогда?
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys. That works.
Иди сюда.
Don't hurt me, please.
No, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep,
Держи.
I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We
Сказал, как отрезал.
What you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Ограбим. Еще успеем ограбить. Несколько дней спустя.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then? I owe you. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me
Вот что за мелкий.
What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on!
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living,
Взорвем
even
поезд.
you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Ограбить поезд, давай. Динамита гора целая. Разнесем в щепки. Я только за экшон.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from the Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill loads the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Музыка классная тут. Мне нравится. Да ладно, сугробы закончились. В долину спускаемся. Походу далеко уехали.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch. You sure you're ready?
О, летний биом.
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn
Ну
money
куда
to be
это?
sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back. When I say we go back.
Какими-то тропами.
The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Вот.
Whoa.
Мы прибыли.
Is Bill
Туннель
there?
здесь, что ли?
Yeah. You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Там какой-то
Okay.
типок гуляет. Знаете, дела убила. Мне бы спуститься. Билл, дебил, ты где?
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Чем тебе помочь?
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said
Давай.
detonator.
К детонатору. Да без проблем. Террористы, блин. Ну. Готово.
Okay, this is good.
Что дальше?
That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
А сам этого сделать не мог, что ли? Я в шоке. Пацаны, я к вам.
Just be ready to move quick and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Ждем поезд.
I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Селектор оружия. А может лучше дробаш? Возьмите сюда.
Why are you doing this, Arthur? Just pull up your bandana. Have you forgotten the price on our heads? Cover your face, Arthur.
А как его почистить? А мне нечем чистить. Так что ты от меня хочешь? А, намордник. А, отпустить. Вот оно что, бля. Я что-то уже туплю.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Баба. Почему? Спрыгните на поезд. Ну вот же миссия. Прыгать по поезду. А вот контрольная точка. Вы опоздали на поезд. Есть же контрольные. Чё я ж не заметил. Нормально? А там никого нет. В кого ты стреляешь? В смысле? А чё он под пули полез? Я-то не видел того бандоса. Я бы убил, сказал бы. Ладно, повторим. Тише. Не выбегай, пусть они это... Ну выходи, выходи. Там еще кто-то есть. Подожди. Привет. Кто первый? Ты первый. Ну как бы зрители заходили уже. Только никто не писал. Мы тут поезд грабим. Лени, куда ж ты? Не топ. А. Минус. Так. Кто еще? Где? Леня, не высовывайся. О, повылазил, повылазил. Ну что-то бессмертный, что ли? О, не успел. Да в кого ты там стреляешь? От самое ухо-то. Что значит ВЗ? А, подожди. Я трупы залутаю. Ой, да не надо мне его брать. Взаимку. Ну, после стрима. Так. Где еще трупаки? Что делаю? Лутаю я, что делаешь? Надо же как-то бабки зарабатывать. Не все ли это? Ну, патрончики нашли. А смысла от модерки? Вы же... Зрителей-то все равно нет. А что, ограбить его нельзя? А у него ничего нет. О, еще труп.
Let's get the money and go. We got some fellas holed up in this last car. Ah, shit. What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
Выходи.
Okay.
Приказ у
You
меня.
asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Выходите.
Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Взять динамит. Билл. А где Билл?
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Выкуриваем.
Unless you got a death wish.
Валим, 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 валим. Выходите по одному.
Get on up there. Search that train.
Так. Я первый. Куда полез? Ну вообще. Да я иду. Он не заходит.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh yes. Should be
Хорошо живут.
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up.
Записка.
Did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Письмо.
Okay. Let's see if we can
Ладно.
get this open.
Письмо нам не очень интересно. Сейф. Динамит.
Getting there.
Динамит. Нет? Плохой ты медвежатник.
See? That's how it's done. Shit.
А
Just
он
a pile of
пустой.
papers. Bonds? I don't think so.
Значит, где-то еще
Make
есть.
yourself useful. At least we all know you can read. Give me those.
Читать вроде я умею.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Вы не догадываетесь, что тут еще один сейф может быть?
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Вон, что-то я нашел.
Any luck, Arthur?
Nothing much yet.
Well, let's keep looking.
Сейчас найдем сейф. О,
No, this looks like something.
я нашел.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
Бабосики. Себе. Облигации.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Что-то ни денег, ничего. Парочка облигаций.
Bonds. They worth anything? Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we could probably sell these pretty easily.
Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
Убить.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Ну что?
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. Ollie. Any bright ideas, I kill all
Поезд
three.
отправляется. Так.
Behave.
Быстро.
Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Said quick.
Мы поехали на поезде. Ту-ту, ёпа. А мы с плотвой домой. Весело было. Что ж так долго грузишь? Мы куда-то прибыли.
So we getting out of this hellhole? We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's going on with old Dutch.
Как цыгане. Ограбили и свалили.
Get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Как же без виски? Отметить ограбление.
I want to be there before nightfall.
Ничего, все впрод. Я так и думал. Обязательно случится какая-то жопа.
Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up?
Шиномонтажку.
Shut up. I'm just saying.
Say less. Pick the wheel up.
На.
Nearly there.
На.
See?
Починили.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble,
Индейцы. Алоха, брат.
You really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
И поехали.
Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal.
Ой.
This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Переодеться предлагает.
I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
Доедем, переоденемся. Пусть потеет.
Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still
У меня GPS, не волнуйся, доедем.
in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Что он там точит, что ли?
Ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yep.
Женьшень, тысячелистник. Как вы парашу жрете? О, брычка втопила. Сейчас бы перевернуться еще.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Кому следу?
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Ну ты прикалываешься. Что за оффроуд?
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Дом, милый дом.
You weren't wrong, Hosea.
This
This
place
place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to
Strauss.
usury. Seems more dignified somehow.
Бухгалтер местный, что ли?
Everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather around. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice.
О,
Now be
общак.
sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Mr. Shaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Через пару недель опять. Обратно в грязь.
Rode east into some
Приз
pretty enough
получен.
country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Читатель. Так. Пойдем погуляем по лагерю. Может, что найдем.
Arthur, my boy, my dear boy. What's going on? Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks, nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more. I hope so, Dutch.
Да подожди.
Faith, Arthur. You always kept it. And I ain't losing it now.
О, бриться. Они рассказывали, что борода растет. Усы или борода? Бакенбард. Не, это совсем. Делаем усы, а то он как бомжара. Бакенбарды вообще надо убрать. Вот так, что ли? Волосы нельзя пока трогать, да? Это чё? Сесть спать, надо пожрать. Провиант. Что у нас есть по хавке? Это у нас соленое мясо, это жареная говядина, дичь. Тонкий провиант, ром. Джин. О, 169 баксов у нас. Богатые. А это что у нас? А. Пожертвовать. Ну давай кинем пару баксов. Вот 5 баксов кинем. Нормально же, да? Так, это мясник. Ну, хавку готовим, да?
This should be some real good eating. Thank you, Arthur.
Держи. Аптека.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Ну это у нас есть как бы. Это что такое? Баба какая-то. Приготовь ко мне что-нибудь. Куда же залез? Это кто такой привязанный?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
I'm hungry.
I don't give a damn.
Мне плевать.
You seem like a decent fella behind it all.
Then you ain't a good judge of character.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it there then.
О, можно пожрать. Где тут пожрать? Стоп. А там же есть метаболизм у игрока. Общее здоровье. Вес идеальный. Прогресс уровень 3. Температура комфортная. Так, выносливость, меткий глаз. Уровень 2. Общее. Вот это вот что? Задание? Дядюшка. Вставай, черт.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
Ну, давай прогуляемся.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing, and you're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Да поехали.
Come on.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Забуримся в клуб. Или как он там, салон. Поехали. Кто за рулем? Я, да? Я за рулем. Ну, как обычно. Я еще тот водила, так что пристегивайтесь. Сейчас. А-а-а. ДТП.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
И
I thought you wanted to head into town.
Yes, but this won't take long. Look at the poor fella. Go on. He's an old man.
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over
давай
there?
поможем.
Sure.
Поможем.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Это испытание, да?
Easy, easy.
See, Uncle, that is a gentleman. Show us how it's done. You can do it, Arthur.
Whoa, now, easy.
Без проблем. Изи, изи. Так. Паровоза нет. Эй, кучер. Собирай кобылу.
Here. Here you go. You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
Not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Спасибо, на хлеб не намажешь.
Can we go now? Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
О, залезай, залезай.
Proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it. Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Вот у нас закрыто.
Very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people. Finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there. You think we should have asked Molly to come with us? Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us.
У меня тут все
Or to do
закрыто.
any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street.
There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some
Это типа главная улица, да?
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Оружейка надо будет зайти. Салон. Тоже зайдем.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Something else.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization.
Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does.
Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Культурный центр.
Don't get yourselves noticed. Right, I need to get something from the stores. Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Это кто такой?
So that's how you see yourself, is it? Maniac? Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Стрелок на разок.
I'm not gonna ask why.
Скорострел, что ли?
Man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me. Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Это что?
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you. Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning. So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf.
Купите кофе. Кофе? Кофе я люблю.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Кофе мы купили. Надо бы его переодеть. Шмотки купить.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there. Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there.
Вон Тилли.
That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Там что-то происходит.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off!
Get your hands off her, friend. Who are you?
Ты кто такой?
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
Чё такой злой? Проваливай. Не твоя тёлка.
Big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Can I help you, sir?
Help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh?
You looking for a room?
Да кому ты нужен?
Sir.
Отвали.
Can I help you, sir?
No. Wrong room.
No harm done.
Значит, на втором этаже.
Please
don't bother the other guests, sir. A bath, perhaps? No trouble now, please.
Хорошо. Постараемся никому морду не бить.
Sorry, wrong room.
О, я ее слышу.
Friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here.
И все.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Он сам виноват.
Fine.
You sure?
Пошли.
Nothing.
Ищешь приключений на свою жопу.
Men, but stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town.
Пошли.
Lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope everything's okay up there.
Все нормально. Не ссы. Просто немножко помяли его. Правда, ты такая страшная, на тебя никто не базарится.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us? Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah! Just borrowing it.
Стоять.
Get back here right now!
Mister, please. I'm sorry. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Please, I can't get up.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. Just pull me up, come on.
Я подумаю еще. Ты сам можешь упасть. Давай поможем. Может, будешь полезен? Не будешь, так убью.
You okay, partner?
No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that.
Есть.
Jimmy Brooks.
Джимми
I
Брукс.
think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. but I'm not a good man. Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding?
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir. Yep.
Get up.
Ну, лошадь мы вернем. Ты кто?
Hey, you! Where's my horse? You said you were... You son of a bitch!
Ты куда?
Hey, out of the way! Don't mind me. Damn lunatic!
I never forget. This is the first time here.
How's that siding looking?
How'd you do?
Так, а что тут еще есть? Оружейку я вроде тут видел. Это вот это оружейка, что ли?
Hello there. Wow, new marksman in town. Welcome. Well, it's really the catalog you want to look at. It's got everything in here.
Now, let me just look in here.
Что у вас есть? Револьверы, пистолеты, карабины, винтовки, дробак. А, боеприпасы. Так. Это нам не надо. Патроны. Пистолету, револьверу, карабин.
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business.
Патроны, Ланкастер, карабин. А какой у нас дробаш? Винтовка.
You'll see a few people in town with that, too.
Патроны, дробовик. Вот этот, что ли? Пулевые патроны.
Sheriff's gotten after himself at one point.
А мы затаримся, короче. Улучшенный патронтаж. Не, это дорого. Пока не могу. Патроны к карабину. А, это у нас есть. О, скоростные патроны.
More bounty posters that go up, the more people flock to my shop. Plenty of reason for that, Valentine. You'll see a few people in town with that too.
Аксессуары. Что тут? А. Это мы смотрели. Дробовики. Что из дробашей? $85. Ну вот этот у нас обрез имеется. Помповые, полуавтоматические.
I sold my old blunderbuss to a bounty hunter last week. That boy's out looking to
Револьвер.
get someone, that's for sure.
Самозводный. Но он у нас как бы есть. А почему он закрыт?
The sheriff's gotten that for himself at one point.
Пистолеты. О, он бесплатный, что ли? Он слабый. Полуавтоматический пистолет. Маузер. Карабины пошли. Так. Так. Модификации. Компоненты. Рукоять. Ствол. Ух ты ж. Меткость чуть больше. Нарезка. Дальность. Железные прицелы. Рукоять ни на что не влияет. Стиль. Боеприпасы. Патроны. Скоростные. Чистка. Магазинный карабин. Компоненты. Подожди. Боеприпасы к нему. Но у нас как бы они есть. На дробаш. Чистка. Это все есть. Или мы не будем. Нож. Ну ничего так. Дорого. Лак. Ничего, все цены Дороговато. Шериф.
Hello.
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 Газета.
Drunk. It's only drunks.
Ага.
Ain't
nobody got a heart.
I put my savings into.
Where are you going?
Want a paper?
I'll take a paper, please.
Bye then.
Look out, mister.
Oh, you all right? Step right up, Valentine. Step right up.
Прогуляемся по городу пока что. Кого его? Там какие-то разборки, я смотрю.
What you staring at? Well, I guess you forgot about the interest.
Every one of us O'Driscoll's gonna piss on you. Next time, run away.
Ничего личного. Мне бы до ломбарда. Что там взять? А. Ну, кажется, никто не видел. Вот есть какой-нибудь ломбард или скупщик? Какая-то лавка. А, это мясник. Не, ну мясо мне не надо.
Thanks, partner. Watch yourself.
Watch. Вон что-то вопросик. Вот вопрос.
Hey, eyes where you're walking.
Not again.
Sir, try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me, and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
Mabel. О. Чувак проквалился в текстуры. Rockstar, красавцы. Тебе норм? Норм тебе, а?
Out of the damn way.
Текстуры провалился. Какое-то событие, короче. Легенда. Вот это вот что? А. Это наш лагерь, это пастор. Haer Qcyber. Что за письмо? Дилижанс. А, это почта. Что за маски? Представление. Так, отель. Временная лошадь. Охота за головами. Доктор. Ну как бы больше мест нету. Пастор какой-то. А что про него пишут? Потом съездим. Дилижанс. А это что, охота за головами? А чё, пошли? За головами поохотимся. Это же здесь.
Look here. Maybe
Здорово.
this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe.
Возможно.
But I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law. Then I don't need to know much more than that, till I got a reason to.
All right.
You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions.
So, what is it you need?
Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
He's a low-down huckster. He's been poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Annesburg. Killed more than Landon Ricketts without even pulling a trigger. Gets some kind of sick satisfaction out of it.
Feller over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here. You think you can bring him in? The money's good. I need him alive, though. I want to make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, good luck to you.
Ну пошли.
And we need him alive. That's an important point.
Alive, I got it.
Живым. Куда ехать-то? Можно взять лошадь? Это же моя лошадь. Не гавкай. Мы охотники за головами. Мы хотим... Куда это я? Но он может нас того, раз он такой извращенец. Там свет какой-то горит.
you Benedict Albright? Oh, sir? Kind of look like him. And I was told he'd be up here. No, not me, sir. It's because I want to buy some medicine. And I heard good things. I'll pay in gold if you could help me find him. It's just my mother's real sick. Oh, well, if that's the case, if it's for a sick woman, I'd be happy to help. I'm a healer, you know, a medical man. Finest medicine in the state. Game's over, mister. Put your hands up. Taking you in. Taking me in? What for? Apparently that stuff you're pushing is killing folk. There's a price on your head. I don't know, it ain't my business. Oh, partner, that's crap. I'm a healer. I got an aura. I speak to spirits. That I'm a scientist. Folks get real angry for no good reason. This is a mistake. Keep your hands up, buddy. They only want you for questioning. I have to insist that this is a mistake. Don't be a fool. Hold on. I'm slipping. Shit. No. Please.
Никуда ты не уйдешь. Ты денег стоишь. Но я тебя сдам.
It's just for questioning. Oh, you saved my life. Ain't we had enough drama? I'd be better off jumping. They expressly told me not to kill you. Oh, this is about you. Don't jump. Or what? You can't shoot me, no. Please. I'll take my chance. Come in, my friend. Really not like you.
Придется прыгать. В смысле? А куда он делся-то? Я просто его на карте-то не вижу. Ну ты что, застрял он? Он застрял в камне. Бывает. Да я не вижу, где он. Просто не вижу. Это вижу, вон он барахтается. Да, у меня это кончилось, стамина. Короче, пошел-ка ты. Я за тобой не могу угнаться. Собака. Ладно, по сюжету пойдем. Это случайные события. Чего?
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. And that's all, Arthur.
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Все, свалили.
I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey, hey, hey. There he is.
Watch where you're going.
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Началось. О, идет самый такой грозный. О, какой! Какой ты сильный. Давай, давай тушу, молоти. Опа.
Sir, you won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
Вот это боевик.
Please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Он самый, да.
I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Отдых по-американски удался. В смысле? Их можно залутать? Пойдем. Моя шляпа. А я ничего с ними сделать не могу. Они тупо лежат. Какой стола? Бар пустой. Обчистить. Взять нечего. Скучно. Ой. Ну ладно. Тут закрыто все. Одни трупаки валяются. Так, я уже 4 часа почти стримлю. Надо завязывать. А тут что у нас? Что ты на меня так смотришь? Так, а куда нам надо? В лагерь, что ли, уже? Да, наверное. А это кто у нас? Haer. А. Ну это пастор. Ух ты. Это временная лошадь. Это что за рука? Филе 5 пальцев. А, в ножичке между пальцев. Видел. Еще одна лошадь. Лошадь Арту. О, моя лошадь. Берем лошадь и в лагерь.
Likes a spank.
Shit! Come on!
О, Господи.
You're so damn funny, anyway.
I've been a bad boy again, Mama. A bad boy.
Ой, ужас.
Oh, don't go easy on me. I need to be taught a lesson. Oh, yeah, that's more like it. Close the drapes! If you tell us go, I swear I'll kill you!
Thank you for the show!
Че, пасхалок куча, да?
when they was talking up. I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend.
Ты кто?
Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me?
Consider this a warning.
Right then!
Get him between the eyes!
Кто вы такие, я не знаю. Тоже цветы. Хорошо, ладно, в лагерь.